All right, here we have the 500 SL. So at first glance, it presents well. I've already inspected the outside of it already. I just saw a couple of minor cosmetic imperfections, but we'll go ahead and zoom in on there here in a second. One of the first things I'll be looking at when the car's up in the rack, I did notice that there is a nice little gap here between the fender and the front bumper cover. So again, once I get it on the rack, I'll take a look. I also started doing some paint meter readings. They look pretty good. We got 3 thousandths of an inch here, 3.5. So we're seeing some consistency here, right? Looking pretty good. Headlamps look good. I'll check the light operation still, right? Also noticed that on the left side here, this little trim piece is a little loose. And then I could see some paint imperfections there. So I'll get a better look again at that. All right, okay. Let's see here. Taking another look here, just noticed this right now, but yeah, definitely a little gap in difference there. So, but nothing really obvious. Let's finish off those paint meter readings: 2.5, 3.5, and 3.5 thousandths of an inch. Typically, when we see readings of 19.7, that's just an indication that there's probably some body filler behind the paint. And when we get the low readings, sometimes when the vehicle gets detailed from either it being color sanded or buffed, that'll bring down the measurement a little bit as well, right? Okay, looking at it from here, I can see a slight shade difference on the left fender to the hood. So let's take a look at the paint meter readings. So we know that the hood is 2.5. Okay, all right, so definitely getting some high readings here: 8.5, 7, and 5.5. So the fender looks like it may have been painted. So we have that. Looking at the front wheel, left tire looks good tread on there. But when I look at the DOT number, looks like this tire was manufactured in 2007. So just based on time, it'd be a good idea just to replace the tires, even though the tread still looks good. Couldn't really see the brake pads because of these rims, but I'll go ahead and move on here. So I got the readings here. The windshield, I didn't see any obvious cracks or chips in the glass. It looked pretty good. I'll check the wiper operation, and then I've got the VIN number as well. One thing I did notice here on the right side windshield pillar, you can see where the inner trim piece here looks like it's bowed out a little bit, maybe from just the sun and heat exposure. All right, looking at the roof here, look pretty clean. Mirror is in good shape. Always check to see if these are loose at all, been knocked around, or any scrapes. Look pretty good. The panel fit looks pretty consistent here from the fender to the door. Let's get some door readings now. 3.5. Okay, so we're getting some what I'd call normal readings now. Obviously I can't get under here because of the different material there. Here on the left quarter panel, 5 thousandths of an inch, 6.5. Oh, okay, and here is that 19.7 reading that I mentioned before. So may have some Bondo in this area here, but the quality of workmanship looks pretty good. I don't see any orange peel or paint imperfections, contaminants, but it's just not 100% original paint work anymore. Okay, rear wheel, again, looks pretty good. The date on this one is 2007 as well. Tread looks pretty good, and the rims appear to be in fair condition. Okay. Here on the glass, on the driver's side, you can see where it's kind of blacked out there, so you're going to need a new glass for that. All right. Rear window looks good. Took a look at the defroster lines. I didn't see any obvious breaks in there, so that's good. Sometimes when these windows get tinted, they get damaged, so it looks like it's been untouched. Looking at the back of the vehicle here, tail lights look pretty good. Body lines here from the trunk to the quarter panels look pretty good, but I still need to do the photo analysis where I use a grid on my monitor to verify everything. And here's the back of the vehicle. Let's get some trunk panel readings. 3.5. Okay, 3.5, 3.5, good. So here at the right quarter panel, 3, looking pretty good. 3. Here's there's 2 dents here on this right quarter panel. You got to catch them in the right lighting. I try to get pictures of them. To see how the camera will pick up on them at all. That's right here and right there. Okay. Try a different angle. All right. Rear wheel looks like it's in good shape as well. Body panels look properly aligned. The mirror on this side here looks pretty good and it's nice and sturdy. And again, the panel alignment looks pretty consistent. All right, and the wheel looking good. And again, I'll be checking that again. See if there's anything else that comes up while doing the inspection. All right, pretty good.